Browser shouldn't be making noise. Browser's not even on. Oh, that's the game. Okay, well, we're playing Goose Goose Duck with a whole bunch of people. You can check out the information over there for it.
Splinter Cell reference in the loading screen because they have the duck with the goggles repelling.
Oh yeah, yeah, I saw that. That was cool.
It is weird. It's very weird. Hi. Oh gosh. Y'all crazy. I need more coins so I can get a green t-shirt. Yeah, I figured. And not get sussed out by everybody. Jeez, first game and they're like, let's kill her. Honestly, that happened my first game of that other game that's like this as well. Well, I know what it's called. I didn't know if we're allowed to say the name. I don't know. Maybe Among Us doesn't want to be, like, associated with this game. I don't know. Mm. They realized they were beat. That's true. You literally just click on it in the email. It takes 3 seconds. But it's a lot of steps. Because it's very serious. Well, yeah. I was gonna say, well, because it's free, that means any creeper could be playing it. So, you know, that's why they're like, let's make sure you really want to play this game. Oh, wait. Ooh. Okay. Hey, 267. How are you? Sorry, I just noticed your chat. My bad. Just dropping by before bed, saying hello. Aw, thanks. First time seeing you. Yeah, it's been a while since I've been on and you've been on. Sorry, all the madness over here. I could just deafen them too, so it could be like just me and you for a second. Hey. Everybody's on playing this game. I've never played this game, so it's a first time for me. Oh. Well, that was a fun comment to come back in on. It's true. It's true. As long as it's like his own problem, I guess. Oh, I mean, you're good. I wouldn't even really care. Even if you did. Lurk away. Mute. Yes. Okay. Why is my bird not moving? Oh, there we go. Let's see. Okay, my mic is working over there. Cool. So we need to reassemble a painting. Oh, see, now I'm noticing the little things on the map that's helping. I've played one other game of this. Ooh, okay, what am I doing? Got him. Alright, and then something over here. Oh, I gotta punch a pillow. Fluff it up! Okay. Oh, the candles were over here, which I could not find them at all last game. That was very frustrating. And then I finally realized the map kind of tells you where to go. Oh, hey. Maybe they're different candles. Oh, they are different candles. I didn't get to do this last time because they kilted me. Okay, and then this painting needs to be fixed. Oh, boy. Come on. Oh, this needs to move. I see now. This is when I die. Like, right now. Oh, no, there's a fire. Oh, no. Ah, where's the fire? Oh, it's over there. I'm going the wrong way. Oh, no. Ah. Oh, goodness. Okay, the fire's out now. That's cool. Oh, up here. Dust this painting off. How do I... Gotta... Ah, there we go. Okay, my tasks are done. Cool. Now I'm gonna follow around this guy. Keep myself unsus. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know how to fart or why to fart. Now he's gonna be like, why are you following me? I was trying to follow you so that I wouldn't be sus, because you'd realize you're not dead. Well, Kana left, but I thought we were all gonna travel in a group, so I was just following both of you. Oh, there is, but we have it... Yeah, we have it muted because it will echo with Discord. I have no idea. He just rang the bell because I was following him, so... Yeah. Okay. Valid. I believe it, 100%.
Okay, so you never played Among Us, did you?
Nope.
Okay, so
How
you
about
have
now,
little tasks that you
2610?
have to
Can you hear
do
everybody else
that will
now?
appear in the left-hand corner. Click on one of those, and it'll lead you to go to that area. And once you're there, it's
Oh,
kind of
well, you're
rudimentary
gone,
tasks
but
that you
we'll
have to
see.
complete. If
Gosh,
if
mute
Oh,
people for
Pikachu's. Does
listen,
that mean
if you
yes?
are
You
not
can hear
if
them
you are
now?
not a bad guy, okay, here we go.
Oh no, the lights are off. Oh, no, that's not what I'm trying to do. How do I... Ah, how do I get over there? I don't... Oh, gosh, it's this way. I don't like all these sus people. Doing sus things. This is where I die, guys. This is definitely where I die. How do I... No, we want all of them to be yellow? Something like that. I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna follow Pratt around. Because he's the sus, and I'll unsus him. It was him! Rude. And somebody else just ran by too, and they didn't say anything.
Okay, I know I'm dead, but does anybody know how to do the stove?
Know how to do what?
The stove.
Oh, I don't. I haven't had that task yet. I've had candles a lot.
I think we have to cook something.
Well, I'm trying to turn it on, and nothing I do works.
I've just been clicking on everything, just clicking a bunch, and until it works.
Who found it? It was Leah.
I found her body near the dining room studio.
I have honestly no idea.
I have to say
It was
something,
Leah who
Danny,
came
kinda,
past me too.
by the way,
so
if
that's why they didn't report it.
if you find a body, you're supposed to report it, okay?
Yeah.
And if you are killed, you say nothing. You can't say anything because you're dead.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
all right. All right, got
I got locked in and I was really scared. I got cabin fever.
it.
I'm,
Oh, and when in doubt, just vote Lord Predicus. That's what I do.
I see how it is.
so I guess he's a punching bag of this server.
No, he's usually the murderer. It's just the way. Even when he's not, he finds a way to murder people. He's crazy.
Well,
He's
guys,
one of
now we
those
wait.
people.
One of those people. All right, muting again.
Oh, my feet are so cold. Oh, can I extinguish a fire as a ghost? I don't see how that would be physically possible. No, it's not even telling me where the fire is, so I doubt it. Nope, I can just sit here and watch them burn.
I hope it was you, Deadly, that I killed.
like I was saying, like I told you. It's
Okay, so
always him.
literally,
He
I
told me
saw
right-
Pratt
he
and
told
I
me right
said,
in front of everybody, didn't he?
"Let me follow Pratt so I can so I can help him and unsus him," and then he killed me. And I was like, "Nope, it was Pratt." Okay.
I did a
Guy.
thing. I actually won a game. That's crazy.
It was great, but I need to go to bed.
All right, good night,
Oh,
Mr. John.
bye,
Have a good
Mr.
night.
Bye,
Mr. Dillian.
Bye.
Dillian.
Bye now.
Okay, so now I
Exactly.
understand why I was lagging. It's because Ableton was taking up half of my CPU.
Oh, dang.
What's Ableton? Sorry.
It's a digital audio workstation. I make music when I'm bored.
Oh, right,
Yeah, that
right,
will
right, right,
do.
right.
Anything for digital audio will,
Yipper.
and you know, digital images, the more better stuff now
Wait.
as well. They'll just wreak havoc on your CPU.
Oh yeah, especially since I'm using Serum and Contact. And also this plugin. It's a really interesting one because it's called Golfos, where essentially it is a dynamic EQ that will. It's an AI that is controlling it, and like in real time, it will adjust the EQ to give your sound the like given its parameters the best sound it can be with that EQ.
I understood EQ.
There was an E and a Q, and that was
I
cool.
understood that
Okay,
that stands
alright.
for
Equalizing something?
yeah, quality
go.
or something like that.
So let me translate into
It's a
English.
layman. Yeah.
Okay,
Make
it's
sound
an
better.
it's an
It makes it
make
sound.
sound better. Make sound better when I'm not even touching it.
Ah, so it's like a digital producer.
Yes, an
I
AI
didn't know you could do this whole thing
masters
with
the
just a
sound
mouse.
for me.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Is it sort of
But
like the AI? Because I've seen on like the soundboards that you see with producers, they will control one slider, but it'll affect 15 or something.
Thanks for the lurk, Deadly.
that
I've been
that
lurking, but
is
yeah.
Was that
that
more
is more.
macros?
Yeah, that's more macros because I mean because you're in the end the one automating it because
Yeah.
you're pulling that knob and you set it to those parameters at
Gotcha.
specific amplitudes and it's
Preset.
it yeah like you're presetting it and you're manually
I
adjusting
will be
it.
right back, guys.
Alrighty.
This AI in Golfos is essentially doing it so I don't even have to tweak it. I
Sweet.
just say, "Oh yeah, I want this sound to be brighter and I want the low end to be tamed." And it
Also
will do
means you
that.
don't have to pay someone.
Yeah, it's basically like slave labor with machines.
Yeah, that's the way.
And it takes up my CPU. It absolutely nibbles.
Oh yes, it will do. It's trying
I
to
noticed like
learn.
when I'm running like Acid, which is an audio
Excuse
program
me?
that I use, it doesn't let me usually listen to other sound things either. It's like it hogs up all of the resources of audio capability on my computer. Like I can't like open up Audacity to sample something to see what something sounds like.
Oh, that's how you fart? Sick.
I just been sitting here farting on Bamfi for the last 5 minutes. Yeah.
No,
I
like
was
Oh.
in the kitchen, okay?
no, look,
We're
I
learning
heard
about
what you
digital
said.
AI. We're learning about how things work and the equalization of quality of music, and that's the takeaway.
No,
Yes.
seriously, like I was hearing what you were saying, but I was trying to figure out how to fart because funny fart.
Oh
So
dear.
wait,
Leah
let me do it.
keeps farting. Look, Leah's farting.
Let me do it again. Wait,
You
yeah,
don't have
wait.
the visualization
I don't know
yet.
how to fart anymore.
Should be F.
It's
Oh.
That
you
sounds
don't
like
have
a
the
personal
visualization
problem.
yet. You gotta pay
Also,
for
a
the
serious
visual.
medical
find it.
condition.
I'm pressing F.
It says hey. Hey. Kind of
Hey.
like Pratt's though. Pratt says sus. Wow. They
Okay,
have no
I'm back
shame
and
in
ready now.
copying Among
Type
Us
it in.
whatsoever.
Press F, just as you're
I
running
mean,
around.
this looks better than Among Us. I like this
Yeah.
art style.
Yeah, my F isn't doing anything either, so I don't have an F,
No.
I guess.
You have
How
to pay for
sus.
the
She's the
visual.
imposter.
It's clearly me. It's clearly me.
All
Ducks
right,
can't
I'm
fart, but
muting.
geese can. Okay. Something over here. There are violins. I have a violin and have sort of kind of taught myself the beginning basics of how to play. But that's about it. Ah. Oh, what's this? Oh, clean the rug. Oh, I don't have to wiggle it, I just have to put it on the spot. Okay, that's a lot simpler than what I was making it to be. I'm just looking at the map, so if I get killed, I have no idea. Oh, let's clean up the skeletons in the closet, I guess. I think that makes me really sus. I'm just dusting these bones in the closet. What about me? Okay. Boop-a-doop-boo. Oh, you farted by me. No, I don't have one. Oh no! Okay, we all just ran into that same room at the same time. What the heck?
Hello?
I
Oh,
found
Hi.
her
no.
body in the kitchen.
Someone's looking real sussy over there.
What did
Okay,
I miss 'cause
I
had it
think
muted?
all of us were there except for Pratt.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It is true.
I was
Or
away
wait, Kana
too.
might not be there either.
Okay, look, yes, I was away, and I was just kind of enjoying the scenery, and doing the task, I literally have like 2 things left to do.
Uh-huh.
The guilty conscience.
Right?
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
When you start with okay, hold on. Wait, but what really had happened was, let me tell you.
What
Okay.
happened? Whoa.
Yeah, 25 seconds. Let's just spill it all out there. Just put it off. Let's have a Columbo moment. Go ahead.
The thing is,
Say the thing.
Uh-oh.
They're not
there's
Anybody?
one more thing that she needs to let us know, and it's very, very important.
She's leaving us on a cliffhanger.
I think he's dragging it out so the time runs out.
I think so
Tune in
too.
next week.
Tune in next week.
Tune in next week.
Time on Dragon Ball Z.
They'll still be yelling at each other.
All right, muting.
Oh man, guys, this is not going good. Catch them Pokemon spam. Okay. Oh, piano. Blue. Oh, oops. Yay! I played the piano. Oh, I'm all done. Okay, I'm gonna go. Ooh, not this way. But now I'm going right to Deadly. I don't like that. I'm gonna go right here. Ooh, it zooms in on you, all creepy like. Ah, there's a fire! I know! Oh, that's not the right way. Oh no, this is. Wait, can I open the door? Can I open the door? Can the door be opened? Nope. Okay, cool. Dang. Okay, well, the fire's out. Can I open the doors? There we go. Wonder why the door got closed behind Deadly. Oh, that one's open now. Oh, Deadly! Deadly, tell me you saw that! Thank you.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I'm so stupid. I thought
Did I
that.
just see a dead body at the bottom?
Uh-huh.
Did I just see a dead body at the bottom of the meeting hall?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that I don't know, but I did this by accident because I got lost trying to do one of my tasks, and I thought it was telling me that the bell was it, and I've never played this map, so I didn't know it was the bell. It just, I'm sorry, I'm stupid
Okay.
sometimes.
Bro, I saw Deadly. Not. There's 2 Deadlies. Come on, Deadliest.
Just call him Pirate. Just call him Pirate. Yeah.
Orange Chicken. I saw him. I saw him.
Yeah.
He was walking towards me, and
Yeah.
I thought I saw in the corner of my tiny little unfocused eye a dead body, like at the bottom of the meeting room.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Was it near him, or was he?
No, he was walking away from it before you put the bell down.
So in that room where Deadly was as well.
And here I thought I was safe with Deadly,
Right.
but no.
Just checking.
Because I was
Okay.
Oh, but we were to. No, yeah, he was in that room, and then who was?
I went off
I thought
the-
I saw Leah. I thought Leah was. Leah, were you near? Oh, never mind. Okay.
I got my eye on you.
Okay.
Jerks. We're almost done. Oh, fix the lights. Can't do that. Oh, there it goes. They died. You guys. You did. You were like, I thought I saw a body, and I'm like screaming. I'm like, yes, me.
I am such a genius. My mind is convulsing.
You're getting it, kid. You're getting it.
Like I thought I was safe with Deadly, but I guess not.
No.
Yeah, that exactly.
I saw Pratt, and I'm just like, I don't care. I don't care if it's the end or not. I'm gonna kill him.
I left him for you several times.
Thank you.
Why am I a merchandiser?
I was
should be
trying
a
to figure
criminal
out-
investigator.
I was trying to dust the grandfather clock, and I was like, why isn't nothing going? Kind of going all over the place on it. Stupid thing.
Like once I saw the lights turn off and I was near him, I was like, "It's deadly! It's deadly!"
It's
Oh, was it when,
definitely
like, all of us were standing at the door?
I didn't
I-
know. I just thought the bell was my task.
Well, there's some yeah,
It
that
makes
actually
perfect
happened for
logic.
real. I didn't mean
Really
to.
perfect.
All right.
Well,
There's a
that
body
was
in
quick.
the bathroom. There's a body in the bathroom.
Okay.
Wow, okay.
Which one of you dropped the chandelier? You can't get past that stupid
I
thing.
did see the dark blue duck come
I
out
heard
of
something
the bathroom.
crash.
That was
I
the
heard something
chandelier.
crash. But I will say
I heard
that
something
Deadliest
crash.
Pirate fell in the bathroom and can't get up.
Oh
So sad.
Something really hit hard. That Chipotle really hits, man.
no.
Remember what I said? When in doubt, vote Pratt out.
Man had the rumbly tumblies.
The rumbly tumblies. Oh,
Yeah.
you got two votes against you, kind of. Ooh.
Yeah, I know. It's weird, man.
They think you sus. All right, here.
Must be very, very careful, yes. Let's get back to the stove. Ooh. Better get quickly away from that if it's gonna burn the whole house down. I'm supposed to be killing people too. What just happened?
Wow.
What?
Well,
How?
I said I didn't
What?
die that time.
Wait,
Everybody's dead but me. I'm over here plunging the toilet.
Yeah, I
Oh,
was
I
just
think-
like, wait, did you just kill everybody? Because I didn't kill a single person.
I did.
Wow.
Wow.
You-
I knew it was him though
wow.
because he was sus. He came out of the bathroom and then.
I was like, let me just finish my tasks.
And I was like, oh.
Danny, I'm afraid of you now. IRL.
Yeah, like, let me just finish my tasks.
know-
Maybe then I'll kill someone. And then all of a sudden it's just
Bam.
like, you win. And I'm like, wait, what?
Bamf, you walked past Deadly's body.
I didn't see his body, or I
Yeah,
would have
Deadliest,
reported
yeah.
it.
Body-
But
yeah,
I saw
Deadliest.
you
Yeah.
come out of the bathroom.
No, you like no, the potty. You
I was-
didn't
I
see
was-
him on the
I was
potty, bro.
unplugging the toilet at the time. You know,
Mm.
he waited until I finished, which was nice.
Wow.
Just wow.
That
You
is
really-
intense, though. I've never seen somebody kill everyone by themselves.
I mean,
First time for everything.
Yeah.
made it a little easy.
I have.
There
They all
isn't really
split
a
up.
massive cooldown on the kill as well, so it is. You can just go around and just be lucky
Can
and
we-
swipe everyone at the right time.
Can we reduce it to one person because it's getting over too quick? Bampy, it's your game, so I don't think I can make the change.
I'm sorry that I
Done.
speed ran this round. I'm just simply built different. It's kind of scary that the white guy is the mass murderer here, though.
Isn't that
Yikes.
statistically correct, though? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. Bampy, okay, you're good. All right, I'm gonna ready up.
I mean, I have a green t-shirt. That's all that matters. Okay, let's not die this time. I like not dying. Not dying is kind of a thing. Alright, let's go. What am I doing here? Mushroom? A potato, a cookie, and ham. I don't know why you would keep ham right there. Light the fire. Cool. Dust for Prince. Do we have a murder area in here that we need a dust for Prince? This is not the book you're looking for, so it must be the book I'm looking for, I guess. Okay. This one? This one. This one. This one? What am I doing? Putting it on the bookshelf? Oh, aha, I see now. Open your eyes. Okay. Let's go this way. Anything down here in the creepy hallway? Other than my death? Oh, bully. Okay, here we go. Fixing the lights. I don't know how to fix the lights, though. I was about to fix the lights, but that's cool. There's a lot of dead people.
There's a couple.
So the person I was suspecting, he's dead now because I just want to point out he had 2 of the exact same tasks that I had,
Ah.
and so that's why I was like, you know. But I'm having a feeling that there's someone else that was in this womb. But Leah was the last person that was with me and Deadly, so I assume that it's her.
No, I was doing the kitchen, like washing the dishes and then organizing the knives in the kitchen. And the
Yeah,
lights
that's
went out,
great
and
and
I
all
went
until
straight
the
into
lights
the room.
turned out and you were able to be right next to Deadliest as you killed him.
Hmm.
Whoa. That was a
Wow.
big accusation.
Yeah, it's just like right there. I don't know.
I ran away and hit the dinner bell, but keep an eye on her.
Crazy. Crazy, crazy. Hey, cat. No, thank you. Oh, gosh. I still gotta go fix the lights. Oh, nope. That's the wrong way. I don't think this is the right way either. Nope. The right way is this way. She's probably gonna fix it before I even get to it. Or Leodara is waiting for me and is gonna kill me. Okay. I still don't know how you actually fix the lights. I've just kind of been pushing things. And hopefully it works. I'm not seeing anything on the map, guys. I don't know. Dust for Prince. Where am I supposed? Okay, over here, maybe? Oh, light the candles. Okay. Oh, candle. Candle. Check. Serve dinner. Hmm. Ooh, I'm dusting this for Prince. Oh, I'm just dusting the chessboard. I'm not dusting it for Prince. Also, that's a dead bird. How do I get... I thought there were baseball caps before, guys. I'm not even joking. I need to get to the dinner bell. Oh, it's this way, isn't it?
Whoa.
Yeah, so Leah was dead in the living room area, and apparently Kanna's dead, so it's, that's fun.
When in doubt, vote Pratt out.
I mean, yeah, but I'm sus of everybody right now. I guess? I don't know. Pratt hasn't said a single thing. Pratt hasn't said a single thing, so
Do I
unless he
need to
wants to
say
defend
anything?
himself.
Do I ever need to say anything?
I mean, not if everybody's just gonna vote you anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
Pamphia, you okay?
Yeah, I was like, I don't know.
Oh.
Well,
Oh.
it's not me, so whoever's the suspect, the duck
That means
wins.
that Pratt wins, yeah.
I'm over here and I'm like,
Oh my
remember here,
gosh.
Danny was so sure of Leah, and then Pratt runs by and kills me. I'm like,
Yeah,
no.
That killed me too.
It's always
Bro.
Pratt. Gosh dang it.
Bro, he was bro, he was so far away from me. Like an upside down yacht on an obtuse Tuesday would have been farther. Like that would have been in between us. There's no way he would have hit me.
Wow, it's very
I-
sus, one might say.
The problem was I didn't want to go for Canna right away, but you kept coming back around me and like, God, I gotta take you out now.
like I saw you following me, and I hit those speedrunner strats. You know the corner dives, and you know the step toe, and I don't know any terminology, but I was running away confidently. But yeah,
Maybe too
I
confidently.
I forgot the stereotype of this server to always assume Pratt.
Mm.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought it was just a running thing. Now I'm really believe it. Now it's
Yeah.
not just like a possibility, like it really is always Pratt.
But I mean, it just goes to show it's the silent people that kill people.
Yeah.
Like,
Yep.
how could I be a murderer? I talk a lot.
I try to. I just tend to stay silent because of the fact that when I talk, people are like, "Oh, it's you." And I'm like,
Pratt fits
okay.
the entire profile, guys, from Criminal Minds, including the Birkenstocks.
The Birkenstocks.
Bamfy, you need 120 gold so you can get a little bat to fly around and follow you.
I need like a lot of things.
Judging from his traditional kilt, I think he's committing grand larceny.
Maybe.
Yeah.
All right. Where's the little bat at? I gotta see. Aw.
Very bottom.
That's so
yeah.
cute.
It's a cute little chubby bat.
Oh.
I can't believe I have to go to I can't believe I have to go to a subreddit to look for help on something. It's annoying me. I've stooped that low.
We all have our moments.
I was gonna say it happens to all of us.
I don't have rake leaves. Oh, organize the knives. That's back in the kitchen area. Oh, and there's one down there. Okay. This is where I die. I just saw somebody come up. It was, Danny, I think they've been calling him. Kana? Yeah. Sus. Bus. Okay. And there it was. Oh, it was Bamfy! It wasn't even him. Okay, cool beans, cool beans. Somebody find my body, please. I didn't even get to do one thing, you guys. Oh, wait, I can still do it while I'm dead, right? Now I'm gonna have to do this again, and then somebody's gonna call a meeting before I can finish it. Here they come. Gosh dang it.
Where was it?
Oh, the streamer's
in the
dead.
kitchen.
Oh
no.
no.
How
Yeah,
sad.
the streamer's
How
dead.
sad.
Oh no, she
Oh.
doesn't have content. What will she ever do?
I hate the I hate the task where you use the music thing to adjust the volume is annoying.
Well,
I don't like the stove.
Me and Pirate were down way down at the bottom of the thing. I was doing something.
Nobody cares about my
yeah,
death, you
I
guys.
cleaned the rug too, and then I
Nobody.
had to move her to the chessboard.
I had to go fluff a pillow.
I was
They just
fishing
care about
when the
tasks.
fire thingy went off.
I was drawing a bath because I was I don't know. It took
Okay.
25
This flower
seconds.
is not doing anything.
It took
It's just
25
annoying.
seconds, and I didn't have the patience to do the entire thing.
Did you
but I
actually
still had to
count
do
those
it.
25 seconds out?
I didn't count them out. I just sat there and I was like, why isn't it activating? I drew the bath.
I should
But whatever.
redo my vote.
Really,
I
that
always
was
vote
good.
for Pratt. Always vote for Pratt. Always.
Yeah, except for when it's Bampy.
All right, muting.
Alright, let me go organize these stinking freaking knives. If I can get it done. Go. There. Go. There. Go. There. I was so close the first time, too. And I got killed. There's one down here. Oh yeah, light the candles? I light the candle. I don't know how a ghost is doing this, but you know. Somehow. Trim the shrubs. That must be outside. For sure, right? Which shrubs? It's a lot faster to do this when you're a ghost. If you know where you're going. Okay, well, let me just do this. Oh, these little tiny shrubs. Okay, is trimming them... Oh, there we go. Okay, and then do something with this photograph. Oh, put it together. These ones take forever. I don't know who just did the door, but that's cool. And then this one. Okay, I have to find another shrub to trim somewhere. There it is. That's an actual shrub to trim, for sure. Okay, I did my tasks. At least I've done all of my tasks every single time, guys. And my goose is cooked, so we're just gonna chill here until all the other madness ensues. What are you doing, Dudley? Well, there's only one killer now, so I know for sure it's Bampy. Bring, bring.
Okay, so
Yes,
It's
Dudley.
not Pratt.
No, it's not.
All right,
For
so
once.
Pirate, did you notice that when you and I were walking next to Bamfy, right?
Mhm.
Bam Vampire,
Mm-hmm.
that she was kind of just came out of nowhere in the bathroom while we were
Mhm.
sitting there, right? Yeah,
Mhm.
I was just sitting there making fart sounds on the toilet because all my tasks were done, and I think yours are too.
Yeah.
So we follow her, right? And then she stops for a moment, and that's exactly when the sabotage happened. So I'm going with Bamfy.
I'm going with Bamfy too because I was the one fixing the lights, and all of you guys can attest to that.
Got
I saw
him.
you at the lights.
Yeah,
Got
I
her,
was
got her,
fixing the lights.
got her.
I mean, she stopped at that exact moment. She was running, and she stops, and then the thing happens. So it's like
Oh,
she
it's
had to
wrong
go.
for me to look at the map?
Like
We'll
I
find
was
out.
going,
We'll find out in a
fine.
moment, won't we? We'll find out in a moment.
I was going hippity hoppity right across the property to fix the light. So
Wait a
Hey,
minute, dude. You should write poetry.
no,
Wasn't
I'm
me.
not suited for anything. I'm just a normal
Write a
dandy.
haiku about Bam Vampire fixing to get tossed out the airlock here.
Justice prevails.
Yay!
But I was in the bathroom when you guys walked in already.
No privacy, right? Yeah,
None.
well, I mean, yeah, but what were you doing there? You're just hiding in the bathroom. It was weird.
I was pretending to do a task, and then I heard you guys farting, so I was like, "Ooh, I want to join in on the farts."
Yeah, you did too. Yes.
Just
That
don't
was
make sure you're not recording or anything when you go to
all
the
right.
bathroom. That's illegal.
All right.
Right,
Maria, I need to
right,
give the
yeah.
code to pseudonym. I'm just gonna
Okay.
send it to you in Discord. Okay, I'll send it to you in Discord.
Oh, I hate the music gramophone.
That one sucks.
Yeah, like I'm there for
Every
so
game.
long.
Oh
Like,
no,
The-
dude, I actually can tell you how it works, right? So the closer you get to the actual tempo that it needs to be in, the notes will start being like unbroken, solid quarter notes. Okay, so
Oh, that's
What
how it
about
was on the
the stove?
piano too.
What
The
about
stove, you just have to light the match and then just hold it over the wood until it catches fire.
I can't light the match.
We're
On
still
the
talking about
box,
farts here,
there's a
or what are we
matchbox at the
I
top. There's
tried.
a. You just have to I don't know. I just clicked on the match, and as I had it, I just drug it over the side of the matchbox, and it lit.
I sat there and like would go back and forth on the box, and I'm like, nothing's happening. It hates
Yeah.
me.
The piano. It's
I
just
don't. Maybe
waiting
click
till
on
the
it,
note comes down to the bottom and clicking the
and then
right
click
note.
on it. Yeah, exactly.
You taste that, Bamfy?
Aw, thank you for the host, Deadly.
What?
What? Yeah, the one that I don't like is the pictures when you have to put them together, and then the knives. Those
I
kind
like
of
the
suck.
knife. I like
They
the
take
knife,
so
Money
long.
sucks on that one map. Oh my gosh, I hated that one.
We
Wait,
can change
where's
the map,
the?
can't we?
And the rat, the mouse, where the mouse pops
Oh,
out of the hole.
mouse
That one map.
popped up.
I
Oh,
like
that one
the mouse
sucks too.
one.
It's
Do you
cute,
wanna-
but I
you
hate
can
it to
change the
death.
map though, Banfi. We're doing the same map all the time.
You know what's the coolest one is
I
eating
don't think I can
the
change
dinner.
the map in the middle of it. I think you'd
I
have
just
to have
eat
a
Yes,
dinner.
you
I
can.
never had that
Yes,
one
you can,
yet.
Bamfy.
Yeah, I was
Oh.
eating salmon with like bugs on it.
Nice.
Nice.
Ew.
Yeah, there's
They do
no
some strange
precedent
things in
there.
Canada.
You don't
Huh?
have a host alert.
Huh? Yeah,
don't
that's not something that I've set up yet. I'm not that cool.
Okay.
She's
There's
too
no.
cool.
I need to set that up. I need to set up a raid thing. I need to figure out how to actually make my page like have sections and not just two little links. Like, yeah, I have a lot of things I need to do.
Wait a minute. There's crafting.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I never
What?
lived long enough to do it, so I give up
No,
on
you find random bits of stuff when you're doing random tasks, and after playing it for a long time, you can craft something.
You need a lot
His
of
name
ingredients.
is Random Task.
it.
This
Yeah.
Odd job.
So, you craft in the game or you craft in
No.
here?
In there.
In the
Craft in
game.
here, but it
I
takes
appreciate that
forever to
your
get the
name is
ingredients.
Yeah,
Say again?
Okay.
we appreciate your name.
I appreciate your name. I
Oh, yeah.
appreciate you.
Okay, well, thank you.
Big
It
preach.
appreciated.
Okay, I'm
I've
muting.
appreciated you. I've increased. Okay. I'm not going to know what the heck to do in here.
Mute, Borther.
Blue is dead in the kitchen next to the sink.
I was by pseudonym doing candles.
Me and Deadliest were out front.
Yeah, I was following Maldaria.
I was dusting a chessboard.
I was in the study from.
When in doubt,
before.
vote Pred out.
I was, I was finding a dead body.
I'm saying self-report.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, that's
That's
interesting.
possible.
Especially with Deadly.
Is it still
The
one
plot
person
thickens.
or is it two people now since we have more people?
It's one. Did you
One
want me to
still.
change it to two? Because I can next game.
No, I was just curious.
Your mom.
Wait, weren't we gonna
Thank
change
you.
the map too, or did that not happen? Well, I mean, yeah, obviously didn't happen this time. But...
To change the map, I'd have to we'd have to leave and then start a new room.
Oh, that's right. That's dumb. I don't know why
Yeah.
they do that.
I think you do. It's the same in Among Us, I believe.
Yeah, it is.
You should have set up like a random map rotation. Okay, muting.
I don't know what to do, guys. I'm like terrified in my heart right now. I'm like, oh my gosh, I killed somebody. I hate being the sus bus person. I know, there's a fire. Oh, the fire's out. Okay. I don't even care at this point. I'm just gonna give it to Deadly. He can report me. Problem is, I don't know where Leah went. Who's still left alive? I think Leah and I don't know who else.
Say what?
Oh, I thought there was only one in this game.
That's literally why Deadly asked. I was like, oh my gosh, no, he did not just ask that straight up.
Yeah, but it threw off. Because he said self-report, so I said that to throw everybody off.
Yeah,
I knew
yeah.
it was deadly. I was like,
I didn't change it too, though. I'm confused.
Oh, thanks for the raid,
Automatically did
Leah.
it based on numbers. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was
big
like, I
chat.
didn't change that.
I literally hate being the sus person. Like I get like my heart is in my throat the whole time. I'm like, why does this have to be me? I hate it.
And I'm always like, what task am I supposed to? What should I do?
That's like 4 other people, but somehow you're all heart in your throat about doing it.
Meldaria, you
I
have
didn't say
become
I
so
liked
callous.
doing it. That's just what my job is when I'm the killer. I don't like
Meldaria,
doing it.
You have become so calloused as to murder a cold-blooded merchandiser.
Well, if you're
In cold
cold-blooded,
blood.
do you really need it?
No, I'm just saying, it was completely unprovoked. I was getting a blunt, and you just, like once everybody stepped out of the room, I was gone.
Okay, wait. Were you the one that I killed in the top of the bookshelf, or was that Deadliest?
That was me. Right.
Okay, and Pratt and Leo were right there. I was like,
track of all the murders.
Pratt and Leo were right there, and I was like, oh my gosh, they saw me. They totally saw me. And then Pratt even did the sus fart, and then they just ran with me. They just followed me, and so then I killed Pratt. You guys didn't see it. It was right above you. Oh my gosh, that was hilarious.
You had the audacity.
The
to do it,
audacity.
like, right as everybody left. Like
that's the best time to do it.
No, I think there was people that were still walking away that still could have seen it in like the corner of their eye, and you still offed me.
I really wanted to just be voted out, like just to get it done and over with, and so I was like, well, if I just do it, and then nobody said anything, and then again, like literally, Pratt and Leah, you guys were right below us. We were in the balcony in the library.
Yeah, I didn't even see it.
Yeah,
That is
I think
hilarious.
I was off the adrenaline of killing me up there with 2 people in the room, to be honest.
Right, well, that's why I didn't see them until like right as I did it, and I was like, oh no. And then I go down.
The game just destroys friendships.
And I go down and Pratt like sus farts me, and I'm like, oh gosh. But then him and Leah just like run with me like it was nothing. I was like, oh okay.
I don't even know you guys well enough to be friends with y'all, but I already hate everybody here.
Yay! That was the plan.
He's not kidding. He's not kidding. Yeah.
No, it's totally fine. Valid.
Like, I knew Deadly was self-reporting.
Oh wait, were we starting a new room, or were we just gonna stick with this?
No, I walked into the room and I had to do something right next to it, and I went, "Oh crap!" to unlock one of the sabotages, and I'm like,
yeah.
I know it's Meldaria. I'm gonna go ahead and just gonna play it off, and because
but
walks in the room right now, I'm up a creek.
Right, and I
didn't kill that person. In fact, she was the first person to go around killing people. I killed 2 people later on, but that was about it.
Yeah, I
set the fire off.
I saw you there, and I'm like, I don't even care. Deadly can just like self-report me. It's fine, whatever. I killed Pratt then.
Sometimes it's strategy, and Pratt always acts like he knows, but Pratt
I had an opportunity to kill him earlier, but with the always vote Pratt, I was like, I can't kill him first.
When in doubt, vote Pratt out. It's a mantra, and we all should live by it. Okay, here we go.
All right, let's see what happens now. Okay, pour the tea. Oh, yum, nom, nom. Ugh, this is gross. Yum, yum. Okay. Tea here. Oh, do the dishes. Oh, the silverware too. Seriously? There we go. Okay. Okay, pour the tea. What, need more tea? This is very particular about where the tea needs to go. But I guess if you just don't think about it and just do it, it works out pretty well. Okay, get this stuff out. Okay, out. Perfect. Oh, wash the dishes. I just click on it? Do I have to scrub it? Okay, I have to actually scrub it. Oh, bollocks. Trying to wash dishes here, guys. Can I finish my chores?
It's Pratt. It's Pratt. It's Pratt.
Oh.
Wow, you're pretty quick for that.
That was really intense.
That seemed pretty sincere, so I'm gonna go.
Yeah,
with
but then
that.
he said, "I'm kidding" at the end.
I always go with that anyway, but that really just pulled at my heartstrings.
Until the end when he said, "I'm kidding."
Oh, he said he was kidding. Oh.
Yeah, I said I was kidding.
Oh, okay. I missed that part.
It sounded really.
It did. You're a really good actor,
Yeah.
for sure.
And merchandiser.
And cold-blooded merchandiser.
That's great.
You will rule the day that you talk down on the name of Danny Anderson.
Did I?
Danny.
I didn't say anything.
Anderson.
Is it really Bartholomew?
No.
Oh, okay.
That is so sus. Vote him out.
Oh, dang.
Oh, Pratt. Oh, wow.
Well,
Pratt got two.
Why
That's
would you
getting
vote
closer.
for me?
Yeah, well, that's.
You said merchandiser. I'm just kidding.
Wow.
All right, muting.
thank you, Wolverine. Thanks for the lurk. Let me know if you can hear everybody else, because earlier 2610 was in and said that he couldn't hear anybody else. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was washing the dishes. Stinking frickin' dishes. Oh, this seems dangerous. I need to wash the sink too, apparently. Okay, and then I gotta do something over here. Oh, these stupid stinking things. Yeah, I gotta fluff a pillow. Is it one in here? Oh, there's not even a pillow in here. You can see up there. Oh, I guess maybe it's dark. Never mind. Uh-oh. Geez, a fire! What do I do? Oh my gosh, what do I do? Okay, put out the fire. Cool. Let's see if we can find the pillows that need to be fluffed. There's some in here. No, over here. I don't even know. I can't figure out how to get anywhere in this game. Where are the fluffin' pillows? Oh, there they are. I will fluff them. Fluff them heckin' good. Can they be fluffed now? Cool. Alright, all my duties is done. I did my duties. Ha ha, duties. Okay, let's see. Bamfy, Deadly.
I was fine with that.
What?
I was coming for you, Daria. I was coming for you.
Oh.
I'm unfollowing. No more.
Oh, Oh wow.
I was just really
I've done
confused.
good
I was
that
like,
then.
wait, what happened? Did we win? And then it said the bad guys won.
Yes.
Sends me photo of burning Call of Duty posters. Yes.
I couldn't get the sonogram or whatever the heck that thing was.
The new ones should be Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl,
Ooh.
and you're not getting either.
No, I'm not. I don't do that anyway, so you're good.
I was gonna say I'll
Oh.
take it. No, should we
that's
start
me
a new
acting
room?
like I don't care, but I.
You want
Should
a
we?
new room, Madari?
Well, should we to get a different map, or do we want to just keep doing this one?
I don't know. It's,
Casual talks and jokes aside, I just want to say I appreciate for you guys for letting me come here.
of course, man. Of course.
For
That's
sure,
what
for
we
sure.
do.
One
Yeah.
of us.
I say for sure as if I had
Yeah,
any say in it.
join us. Join us.
One of us. One of us.
Well, hey, Bampy. We went to an impromptu birthday party at the Vampire Penguin.
I like Pokemans. If you want to send me
Apparently,
Pokemans,
it's
I like them.
like shaved ice kind of thing. I never heard of it before. Like, hey, we're going to the Vampire Penguin. Come with us. We're like, okay. That seemed interesting. So.
And it's okay.
But what's the vampire? Like, I get the penguin part, but what's the vampire part? Because
is it when
if
I
you
do
get
a
a
search
red
for
one,
vamp-
it's like blood?
Oh,
No,
I
I
did
think
a
it's
search
just because
for
they
Vampire
have
Penguin. It's a dessert of some kind.
Oh.
I think
No?
it's just because the vampire's black and white, and so they have him dressed up like a vampire, even though it's a penguin, and it just has the. Anyway,
Well,
I think
Have a staring contest.
Steam
What?
Injuries had vampire in the title, so you know it was.
How about that airline food?
What food?
What's that? What's that airline that has those packs of peanuts? Those things slap, man. Like, why
Don't
isn't
have it
that?
anymore.
I think that's
Why-
all of them, really.
Some of them have pretzels. Some of them have pretzels and not
I
peanuts.
have never liked a single pretzel in my entire life, so I'm going for peanuts.
Oh, you should get the chocolate pretzels. They're so good.
So they stopped doing peanuts because of allergies.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense.
Okay,
Same as
I'm not
smoking.
flying anymore. That sucks. That completely ruined my day. Like,
I
come on,
love
man.
peanuts, but it was mixed. It wasn't
So,
pleasant.
okay, so wait, are we playing this one again, or are we starting a new room?
I'm okay either way. It takes me a long
you,
time
yeah,
to
I
learn the
don't-
map
I only-
anyway. I was starting to feel
I only-
comfortable.
I know.
have like a
I know
couple more
nothing
days
about
in
any of
me.
these maps, so.
Okay, cool. We didn't do this one then. As soon as Pirate's ready. There we go. Oh, Poopy! Okay. I do it. Well, they can't see what I'm doing. They don't know if I'm sabotaging it or not. I think. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out soon. Anybody in here? Leah, don't follow me.
So
Where was it?
I was by just north of the kitchen. And I was
Okay.
coming around the other way.
Pirate and I were
coming-
southeast. I was doing a painting assembly, and he was standing next to another painting. I think it was. Might have been dusting.
No, I was doing the dusting of the grandfather clock. It got me
Oh,
wrong,
okay.
and then I had to go and do some pouring of teas.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was in the study room.
Who did I see in the music room then?
Probably Pratt.
know.
I'm voting him out. Okay.
Poor Pratt.
I just want to say that I was mainly in the foyer, so.
Oh yeah.
The foyer. Oh.
Oh yay.
Yeah,
Oh
that's
yeah.
the only cool word I know.
You gotta watch out for those
Oh,
French people.
Bamfi, I'm sorry.
Me? I didn't do anything.
What the heck just happened? No, everyone's safe.
Your
Everyone's fine.
mom.
I'm safe to kill again, guys. I hate it, but I'm safe to do it. That's not a door. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Doors? Doors. Something with doors. I'm gonna just unsus myself and hang out with Deadliest for a second. And let him follow me around. I'm gonna pretend like I'm raking leaves. This is how you unsus yourself. You just don't do anything. You let your friend do the rest, you know? Oh, and then you pretend to go and fix the lights. Oh, but this makes me look so... Can I fix the lights? I don't even know if I can. I don't know how is the problem. Oh, okay. How do you... You clicked it like a second before I could.
I see
Hello.
you clicked it
It's
before I
Leah,
found
because light
Deadliest
blue,
body.
green, and white were all going across the foyer, but I went back. Maldaria, she's still alive, so it could either be green or white. But one of them killed light blue.
That totally confused me. What?
What?
Okay,
That was just
so
like a lot of colors and people and and it could be anyone pretty much.
I was like, I think he's messing with my head. Get out of my head.
blue, white, light blue, and green. All of us, all four, we all went across the foyer. I stayed back to look at Deadly, who was turning back a little bit and straggling behind. I thought he was the killer, but when I looked across, there was only green and white. Light blue was dead, and white was standing over light blue.
Well, I know Pirate was with us for a second, but he's dead too, so I don't know.
So it can either be green or white, in my opinion.
I'm voting Pratt.
I did too, because I don't know.
You're throwing.
Sorry, Pratt.
It's a tie.
I know. I'm a dead man.
Okay, well, we did good for now. I don't know what's happening. I think I need to just get this guy out, right? Well, let me just stop following him for a second and just catch him off guard. He's too sus of me. Oh, here he is, though. Yay!
Oh, dang.
Bro, I knew it. I'm a super sleuth. Bro, I'm out here like Sid the Science Kid. I am figuring out y'all. I
was running away from Aldaria. I got killed by Leah on the way to try and ring the bell because and then turn the lights off.
I felt so bad. I killed the one person when Leo was right next to me. I'm like, oh crud! I just sussed both of us. But
Yeah,
oh
my
well.
timeout was done because I killed Deadly as pirate.
Oh, so it worked out well then.
I saw
Man.
Leah and I ran the other way, and then the game was over. I'm like, oh.
I miss playing murder back on Gmod where there was the one guy that had the gun and he could just shoot whoever he cared it was.
Yeah.
That's
Like
an Among Us too.
Yeah, I was gonna say they made one of those in Among Us, and there's also like
Gmod is always better.
But man,
a Joker one or something where like you're trying to get sussed out.
Yeah, that's in here too.
Oh, cool.
But I called it. I called it. My brain is expanding.
You're also just in the right place at the right time, so.
My head will not be able to fit in my hat anymore.
Depends on the hat. Is it a 40-gallon hat?
No.
Oh.
I may be from Texas, but I don't wear those.
Yeah, but I think a 20-gallon hat only actually holds like 4.5 gallons.
I'm far removed from the Yee Yee brothers and the Yee Haw.
Are you ready though?
Hold on.
You've yeed your last haul.
I'm pretty sure he's trying to tell us he's not a redneck.
Ah.
I am born into a family of rednecks, regrettably, but I am not a redneck myself.
Have you been to the Redneck Olympics?
Oh, that's I.
Or a version thereof?
That's Alabama. Don't worry about that.
Okay.
Don't worry about that.
I'm a poor lowly British person. I wouldn't know such things.
I was part of the
America.
Crackhead Olympics.
America is America.
Oh gosh. Oh, the tea master. Ding-a-ding-a-ding. Well, I didn't get to finish pouring my tea, so who did what why?
Starting the stove yet.
Okay, I'm confused.
Pseudonym,
Yeah.
you're muted. Are you? Or no?
He's muted.
Pseudonym?
Yes.
What'd
Actually,
you do?
I think I hit that on accident. Sorry.
Yeah,
Oh,
I did the
okay.
same thing in the first game. I'm like, because
Except for
was
Deadly
leading
did it
me-
on purpose.
It went to like tea, but it was like it instead of pouring tea, it gave me dinner, and so I was like, "What's going on?" So I rang the bell, and then I was like, "Okay, so sorry." Both won.
That's exactly what an imposter would say, but I'm voting Pratt.
Except for that's what Deadly did on purpose.
No, actually, I didn't. I was on the way.
Oh,
to
okay,
get to
you
the
really did.
sabotage,
Oh
and it
gosh.
was the arrow led me there, and it lit up. I'm like, oh, sparkly. It's just
I-
shiny thing.
That was the exact same thing
Ooh,
that happened.
shiny.
All right.
Silly boys. The tea's over here, Broseph. Here's the tea. Now let me pour the tea. You got that tea, girl? Give me the tea. Which I guess is like the new way of saying give me the deets, I guess. Alright, sus boy's following me. Ooh, he saw somebody else there and didn't want to be a part of it. So maybe Kana. Danny boy, are you the killer? Guess we'll find out. Well, there's nothing back here. Except for a room of death. Ooh, I need to go outside and go fishing? Ooh, that's scary. I didn't get nothing. I'll try again. Probably have to wait until the bobber goes. Yeah, get it? Still nothing. Gosh grief. Oh, the lights. Well, I'm gonna keep fishing. I don't even care. I don't know how to fish, though. This is not working, guys. Maybe I clicked the bobber? No, I think I just clicked the fishing pole. Yeah, well, that seems to work. Hey, try it again. Oh, I need to hold it then. Click and hold, I think. What the heck? Maybe just click faster? Well, that doesn't seem to be the answer. What the heck? Maybe, like, continuously click? No, that's not the answer. Oh, this is horrible. Somebody kill me, please? Okay, there we go. Clicky click 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 click. Where do I dust for prints? Oh, over here. Dust. Ooh, there's the print. Put out the fear. Is this when he kills me? Is this when it happens? Oh, that's a sus. That's a sus. Pratt killed him right in front of me, and I'm not actually lying. I think Leo was in there with me too. Anybody?
I wasn't. I was doing the fluffing pillows.
Oh, you were in there. You just couldn't see what happened. But yeah,
Yeah.
Pratt killed him right in front of me.
Are you sure?
I'm like 100% dead positive.
Are you positive?
Yeah. Positively positive, even though only fools are positive. Now the question is, did we get both of them? Or enough of them?
They were a duck.
Dang it, there's still one more! Maybe it's Leah. Maybe they were playing the long con. Okay, I need to do something with a portrait. Oh, it could be Bamfi. I didn't even think about that. She didn't say nothing. Okay, I'm gonna oh, it was Bamfi. What do you know? What do you know? What do you know? Oh, well, I guess even as a ghost, I can go do my thing still. What do you know? What do you know? What do you know? Oh, wait, how do I... B...
See, if you guys stuck to my mantra, when in doubt,
Always vote
out.
we did, though, and then Bamfi
did
killed
vote
everybody.
I was so sus of you, Bamfi. Like I went to the wrong corner to go ring the bell.
Dude, I knew Pratt was up to something because I saw him walk. I saw him walk to where he was at, and then he just started following me.
I chased you halfway across the map. Because I knew I would have died of it.
I will be right back, guys. Be right back.
Everybody walked past my body. All y'all Helen Kellers walked past me. I was right at the front door.
That's because I set the fire.
Why are we hailing colors exactly?
Blind and deaf because you didn't hear the slash noise and you didn't see me right there, bro.
They were busy fishing.
Rip.
No, there was like green, white, and like there was some people there. They were walking past me in the foyer. The foyer.
Again with those French people.
I'm not even French, dude. I'm about as American as it gets. Yee, brother. K Kona.
That's a lot of farting going on. Pseudonym, did you see that there's one that has crosshairs?
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's a crosshair target.
Nice.
It's underneath WTF if you go and look at it. Yeah.
Oh, see, I just got the skull and crossbones because I figured that
Yeah.
was.
How edgy.
Well, you know.
Hey.
What's edgy? I missed. I just got how edgy.
Skull and bones.
Imagine if they had the headgear where of that Xbox avatar, the one with the beanie and the black shadow underneath, with the blowing bubble gum.
Yes.
That one where stereotypically every edgy kid that had an Xbox 360 had that avatar. Man, those were the days.
Man, everything's so expensive.
I know, right?
I want a mermaid outfit.
I want the Tinkerbell outfit.
Is there a unicorn one?
I'm
gonna go full on brony here, guys.
I don't see one. There's a maid outfit and a dragon.
Oh yeah, there's a maid outfit.
Where's?
Sugoi sugoi.
Nani?
Quite
That's all I
the
know. That's all I know.
Okay, I can
Ay,
join the
ay,
farters now. I have a fart.
All right.
Let me know when you guys are ready.
I think we're
Okay.
all ready.
I'm ready.
Except for Deadly.
No, I'm ready.
Deadliest
wait a minute.
pirate.
No, I pushed it, but
Oh, you pushed it and unpushed it.
I guess.
Lies.
All right, here we go.
Lies and slander. Deadly did it.
Deadly did it. It's already deadly. Okay. Oh. Right. Here. Heck. Oh, it's literally just the table. Oh, eating the food. That's right. Ugh. Don't like it. I gotta clear all the dishes. Oh, you can't put them. Dang, I was like, let me just put all the little things on the big thing and then move the big thing, and that's not how you could do it, apparently. There's something on this side. I think it's the megaphone she was talking about. Oh yeah, that is not great. I don't like that either. Whew, that was close. Oh, I gotta wash the deadly pirate's gonna kill me. That's just what is happening here. Oh, he didn't. Okay. Buddy! R.
When in doubt,
Okay.
vote Deadly out.
Vote Deadly out.
Well, okay, so I'm not
Well,
trying to
is that just
sus
because
anybody.
Pratt's dead. Okay.
But I
Yeah,
came
pretty much.
into the kitchen and Pirate was in the kitchen doing something and the body was right outside. Pratt's body was right there outside of the
I
kitchen.
was getting the ingredients, lighting the stove.
And I was cleaning the set of armor.
I came in and washed the dishes and then I went out and there was Pratt.
And I
I
want
was
to point out
outside
go ahead.
the entire time.
Outside of what
Water.
exactly?
Hmm.
Uh-huh. Okay.
All right. I don't
Oh
know.
no, I did put the book away and then I had to go back outside.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Deadly's acting real sus.
Really
Well, the
sus,
first
yeah.
thing she did was accuse me
But
because she
yeah,
couldn't
I was gonna
understand.
say, but to be fair, he was sussing on Bamfi, so I voted for you, Bamfi. I'm sorry.
I didn't do anything!
Wow.
I didn't vote for you.
This game is rigged.
There we go.
Oh no! Deadly
Sleep
was
on that
being
one,
too
Maldaria.
sus.
Sleep on that one.
Oh no!
I wasn't wrong. Deadly was it.
Sad.
That was the worst.
If it's not
That's
me, it's
yeah.
Deadly.
And if it's not Deadly, it's Bamfi, is what I've found from this game so far. But
Man,
Oh, that's funny.
I was on my 9 to 5. And
okay,
you
so
guys-
to be fair, Bamfi
Yeah.
has killed me twice so far of all the games we've played, so that's kind of why I was sus.
I was speedrun killing. I was just running around chop.
You killed me in the same spot.
Is
I
there a
killed
time
you.
limit between kills? Because I was
It's
like,
like
wow,
15
walk around and
seconds.
slap
There is.
people.
Yeah.
There
It's-
is, but I don't know what it is. But if you time it right with 2 people or 3 people, you
Yes.
can get like multiple
If you guys
kills
kind
at
of
the
stick
same
close
time.
by each other, you could like it's go back and forth. Like,
It's
stab,
yeah,
stab,
it's
stab.
it's 15 seconds because I
Oh.
was watching that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you know that you can hide in a pile of leaves outside?
No, I did
No.
not know that. What?
So where, as a duck, where you go to learn turn the lights off?
Yeah, next there's a big pile of leaves, which is the leaves you have to rake as a goose.
Yeah. You can jump into those leaves as a duck.
Huh, cool.
Is that,
I was
is that like a
wondering.
vent? Are there actually vents in this
Yeah,
map? 'Cause
that's what I
haven't
was
found any.
I don't
wondering.
think it's a vent, but I think it's more like you
Hiding
turn the lights
spots.
off and hide, or you can set something going and hide there and do it while you're there, sort of thing.
Huh,
hate
cool.
the-
Oh, Dudley, I have a story that you might find interesting about work today.
But I am gonna shoot off because it is 3:15 in the morning.
Okay, my
Oh,
friend. You have
okay,
a good night.
pirate.
Bye, pirate.
What-
Bye.
What is it,
Sleep
Daniel?
good.
Bye, pirate.
Okay, so I was doing like my normal job at work, and like I don't work for Walmart, right?
Sus.
Yeah.
But I was lurking around the technology department because that's where most of my work is done,
Yeah.
and so I was just chilling out with my boy Jareem at the department who works there, and then he had a customer go up to him and heavy Jamaican accent, right? And he was like,
Mhm.
"Oh yeah, I'm looking for a laptop, and so I can do music, audio." And I was like,
All right. Oh, I just want to let you know, I don't know where this is going, but she is streaming, so just keep that in mind.
Oh no, it's
no,
fine. It's
Okay,
totally
hey,
fine.
I just had to disclaimer. Okay, go ahead.
Disclaimer.
like I am TOS friendly. I am Danny Child Friendly Anderson.
So yes,
No.
Go
All right.
on.
So anyway,
the
he was
laptop
like,
for the audio.
like Dream like couldn't follow him because his accent was like seriously thick, and like he didn't really know how to say it. And so I chime in. He was like, I was like, what are you looking for in audio specifically? FL Studio, Ableton. Are you looking for something to record? He was like, yeah. And just he was just telling me everything that he does, and like not getting to the point. And
Mm.
so I was like, so you're so wait a minute, you're recording? Yes. And you need something portable? Yes. And you want something powerful to for you to record with? And he was like, yes.
What are you
And
doing at Walmart?
yeah, I was
Well,
like, I was like, first of all, yeah, what are you doing at Walmart? And second of all, if you want power, then you would want to go to the PC gaming section, because that's like the
Also,
sports
pirate,
cars
thank you for the
of
follow.
of
Appreciate
computers,
it.
right?
Yeah.
Thank
And
you.
Not
I don't know if
at
you're
Walmart.
still on, but
Not at
thank you.
Walmart, no, but yeah, go ahead.
but it just led to like a 30-minute conversation uh of just what he should look for in a computer, and for audio, and for
Hmm.
setting up for making music. And like he was really happy and appreciative, and he was like, oh yeah, thank you so much, man. And he was like, I'm gonna give you a shout out in the video. Yeah, I'm so glad I'm so but he was like, I'm so glad you were working here. He was like, and I said, I don't even work here. And he just lost it.
I
Wow.
thought you were gonna say that going on forever and ever, and I was like what you're doing.
Yeah.
But I was like, yeah, I don't even work here. And he's like, you don't even work here.
I also I love all of your Jamaican accent. It's very British.
I know. I didn't want to say that because he was on
Yeah,
the roll.
I look.
It was a little bit more South African.
Jamaican,
if I were
yeah,
really
yeah, like
picky. Yeah.
I am on. Like this be the Jamaican man. I need the laptop for
Yeah,
audio
yeah,
man.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so that's how I met Tipo T, the spirit of Jamaica. But
Ah.
yeah, he's a really chill dude, and he said that next time that he makes a song with the new setup, he's actually
shout you out?
shout out, yeah, shout me out by name in the song, or whenever
Mm.
it's in
Hey,
Nice.
that's cool.
but it was
with
just
with the
crazy.
thick Jamaican accent, nobody will know. See, that's
No, but he'll do it in a British South African accent.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
so I did that
Or-
voice just to denote like someone
But it
else
wasn't your
talking.
voice. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. I
It
got
turns out
you.
he's really Haitian, so it's
But actually, yeah.
yeah.
But
He's
yeah,
he's actually Cuban.
That man was so nice. He clearly didn't know what he was looking for in a computer because he was the older generation, you know. He
He
didn't.
was in his 30s.
He was just waiting.
No, he
Yeah.
was in his he was
No,
in
there's-
Attack, Deadly.
We got to mute.
Oh gosh. I'm 33, but I definitely feel like the older generation, so I don't take any offense to that. Yum yum yum. Hey Pratt, what are you doing, susbus? Oh. What? Okay, I can understand picking up my plate, but I have to pick up somebody else's plate too? Like, come on, guys, clean up after yourselves. What am I doing over here? Oh, Prince. Dust for Prince. Just hold it there? Do I wave it? Oh, I wave it. Okay. Okay, and then I got a something over here.
Oh.
Okay, then. Where was the
Pratt.
body?
No, I'm just kidding. Pratt was right next to me this time.
I was like, I was in the kitchen with
I
Pratt
found
and
it.
Deadly, and I think Leah or Pseudonym.
Who was
We-
watching
well-
me dance?
I was
found
I
his-
was in the kitchen.
Pratt and I were doing dishes or not dishes, but like cleaning up the dishes, and then when I was done, Bamfi was standing there, and that's all I know.
I found his
Okay.
body next to the foyer, but the west.
I think it was suicide.
So it was pseudonym.
Hey, what?
No, suicide.
Oh, okay.
Wait.
I think he got when he realized that the guy didn't actually shout him out in the video or in the song.
He just had to
took
kill
matters
it.
into his own hands.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Because he kept looking for Jamaican music on Spotify, and it was Haitian the whole time. I was still gonna go for Pratt.
I don't know what's happening right now.
Kitchen with us, Deadly.
Yeah, Pratt was chilling with me and Bamfi, and with you apparently.
That's what he wants you to think. That's what
Okay.
he wants you to think.
It's anti-sus.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay, let me go back over here. Oh, I don't like being around Leonara. That's scary. I think she self-reported, guys. Only time will tell, I guess. Oh, not one of these again. Gosh dang it. Okay, anything over here? I think the... Oh, I don't like that. That's no bueno. I'm sussing Leah for no reason. Watch, and then she kills me. B. Select. What? How did I... B. 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 Oh, I need to find the one that matches the... Oh, I see now. I was doing that wrong before, for sure. Okay, dust a portrait and wash the dishes. Well, the kitchen's over here. Oh, kitchen's over there. Okay.
There's a body in the kitchen. Body in the kitchen. Now, I saw Pratt nearby, but I didn't actually see Pratt go in the kitchen. Pratt ran left, I believe.
I saw Leah in the creepy hallway.
Yeah, I was doing the.
We were on that side, so I don't know. I was going towards the one with the light box. Yeah, that thingy.
No clue.
Yeah, I didn't.
The one that's all the way on the left side, that hallway, that is like all dark and creepy.
Still voting for Pratt anyway.
Oh man, Pratt.
I don't have it. I know it's deadly. It's deadly.
Well, I voted for him if it makes you feel better. Well, if you know it's deadly, why'd you vote for Leah?
Oh, dang. Oh, dang. Oh, did I? I thought I voted for Pratt.
No, Pratt voted for Leah.
Bye, guys.
Now I'm sus of Pratt, guys. I'm still kind of sus of Leah, but maybe it is pseudonym. Maybe I'm gonna die right now. Maybe I should have went with my initial instincts. Although I was just kidding, but it was mostly because pseudonym wasn't saying anything. But he kind of just doesn't say anything. Dusty portrait, where are you? I'm gonna die. Oh, hey, there's a dusty portrait. Okay, tasks are done. Let's go find some dead bodies, because I have a feeling there's gonna be a few. Oh, there's Leah. That's sus, finding her in that hallway again. Pseudonym, I knew it! I knew it! I knew it. Yeah.
All right, who found what?
There only one killer?
Yes.
Well, I found my Daria, but it was in the library.
Hmm.
So it's
Wait.
obviously pseudonym, Pratt.
It
It's
was walking around
pseudonym.
It does finish.
It's
I played by mode there
pseudonym.
before.
Mm-hmm. Come on, guys. Just
Yeah, you
accidentally
were
vote
here.
for pseudonym. Just accidentally.
Lord only knows. I'm trying to go between tasks and I keep running into walls. So I think I was in the library, whatever
He
the balcony thing
plays
was.
unknowledgeable very well. Please tell me they both just voted for pseudonym. Please tell me that's what just happened. Please, please, please.
That was really
Thank
funny.
you!
Yeah.
I love when he said
But-
library, you both voted.
I know it was like instantaneous library. He's so sus. But what's funny is like how many times he walked by Pratt so many times and didn't kill him. I'm like, kill Pratt.
No, see, you have to leave Pratt so people
Oh,
will
yeah, I was gonna
sus
say,
him.
when in doubt, vote Pratt out. I couldn't kill Pratt. See, that was the whole
Yeah.
thing.
He has
Say
to
I
be the
don't kill the
last
first person
person
I
you
come
kill.
across.
Whoa.
Wow,
Humans
that was
deadly.
intense.
Okay, this
Bamfia.
is my last game.
Okay, I was gonna say, I know you said you only have a couple more games.
I didn't even have a chance to live. I was but a mere hatchling.
Just instant death for the cold-hearted merchant.
Finish him.
Oh, poopy, you
Whatever
guys.
that was, it was really loud.
Poopy, poopy, poopy. There's no way I could do this by myself. There's no way. There's no way I could do. I don't know what I have to do, guys. I'm just gonna run around and do nothing. Oh my gosh. This is horrible. I don't like it. Not one bit. Not one teensy weensy little bit. I could do something with the chandelier, it says. I feel like I should follow someone around for a bit and then go my own way. I don't know. I have no strat for these kind of games, guys. That's a dead end. Go do something in the toilet. I guess plunging the toilet is something that people do. So that could be a thing. What's this do? I don't know what that does. I don't like this, guys. Not one bit. Okay, I just have to do whoever's next. Ah! I don't know what button I just pushed. Okay, I've been running all over this map. I've seen just about everybody, but I just found Bamfy in the dining room.
Okay.
That sounds like a personal problem.
I passed Kana. Kana was in the kitchen. So
Okay.
I was so I was in the kitchen. So I don't know where's the dining room compared to the kitchen, but are they close?
It's
It's
below the
connected by
kitchen?
a hallway.
Yeah.
Okay. I was trimming the hedges. But I'm voting Pratt.
Feelings mutual.
Wow. Okay.
Wow.
Guys, you suck. Whatever. Why? Yeah, Affleck!
Oh, Affleck. Oh gosh. I did the chandelier thing, but it hasn't fallen down yet. I guess I can go do something with the lights. I don't know the strat here, guys. I also self-reported and it worked. That's never worked in the other game. I'm gonna just hang out by this portrait for quite a bit. Just chillin'. Doop, 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 doop. Just chillin'. I guess I have to do something before they get all their tasks done, I guess.
Dinner is served. Who rang the
Dinner
dinner
is
bell?
served. Wait, who
Okay,
died?
so I rung it prematurely, so I could.
Okay.
The reason why I did it was because I could ring the bell, and if somebody died, then we would have been able to vote out who the person was. But
What?
they're all still
Huh?
alive. So
Uh,
my thing is, it's either I think Maldaria is safe. Praticus, for once in a blue moon, he's safe. I want to say that it's Miss White, Leah over here. That's my hunch. That's my hunch. My
okay.
super sleuth. That's
I was gonna say,
that's
but
my.
why? Like, what did Leah do?
I don't know. I was about to do my last task because do the picture frame.
Huh. Okay.
Well, sick. Goodbye.
I don't know how this is working, you guys, but it's working. I can't believe it
Okay.
either, Bamfy. Literally, I was terrified running around like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to kill somebody. I don't know how. I don't want to. I don't want to do it. And then I'm like, alright, whoever the next person is, I just have to do it. So, sorry. You happened to be the person that was there. I'm so sorry. I'm terrified right now. I don't know how you do this game by yourself. Like, with 2 killers, it's like, okay, at least somebody's got my back. But, like, with just me, I'm terrified. Alright, I think I just have to go for it and hope that they're not together. Oh, I shouldn't have killed Leah first. Gosh dang it. Oh well. Oh, if we can just chill for like a couple seconds. Oh my gosh, I hated every second of that, you guys.
I
Oh
was
my
waiting
gosh.
in suspense. I was watching your stream at this point.
Oh.
I'm like, kill Pratt. Pratt, just fart. Don't move.
Well, I'm literally just like, I don't want to do it.
Kill the evil genius.
I like, my hands are like shaking. Like, I hate it. 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 Okay, Bamfy, I know you said that was your last game.
One of us.
I gotta get ready for work.
Imagine.
Bye, Bamfy.
Work is
Bye,
sus.
Bamfy.
Bye, guys.
Work is
Thanks for letting me
hecka
play.
sus. Thanks for hosting.
Only because Deadly had to AFK. It's
Oh,
no big deal.
yeah.
In typical fashion.
In
I don't
typical
know why it
fashion.
just got here.
Away from koalas.
Did
All
we
right.
lose
Well,
the room now, or is it going
I
to
was gonna
switch
say.
to something else?
I think somebody else becomes like the.
Oh, is the
Right.
captain now? Do we want to switch rooms though, or do we want to keep playing this one?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't care. To me, it's
'Cause-
just about trying to get Pratt kicked off.
Wow.
I can just create another room and then put the code in the thingy.
Someone has such a deep-seated hatred for Pratt.
If only you knew why.
Is Pratt the old man? Like, is that what it is?
From the
No.
future.
From the future? From the past, you mean?
That too.
I love how I explicitly said that it was an opinion, but then all you guys voted me.
Yeah,
I
I
was
was just
yeah,
like,
sounded
okay,
like-
how
it
do I
sounded
be
like a-
not sus? And then I
Right,
thought, you
right.
know, he's acting really sus, actually. He's kind of putting himself out there.
If I may, why the heck did I get voted out?
That-
I didn't even do anything.
Because you were.
That was
'cause you
the
were
same
being
thing.
Overly.
Yeah.
Overly
Explanatory.
analytical about the whole thing. I was like,
Yeah, and you were like, and I was
Eh.
in the kitchen too, so I was like,
Okay. I'll just be quiet.
I don't know.
and I just like yeah, okay.
So
Like,
I
played
jumped
a
out.
game with Smokey, Zero Smokey. It was called Dread Hunger, and I don't have in-game audio mic. I don't have a mic set up so where I can actually talk to people. And we were playing this game, and people just kept killing me because he never says anything. He's sus, you know. I'm like, oh, come on. So yeah,
So-
okay. So talking is
I-
bad. Okay, all right.
I
see
jumped
you.
out.
Again, it's kind of a balance, you know. It's not like.
I jumped out and I'm starting a new room. What kind of one do we want? Classic?
Oh, what do we have?
Classic Plus? Goose Hunt? Dine and Dash? Trick or
Yeah,
Treat?
it's 10:35. I'm going to make like a fetus and head out.
Okay,
Wow.
bye-bye.
That happened.
That's bad. Just do
All right,
classic.
Danny, take care, man.
Just classic.
That-
Okay.
Thanks for putting up with me, guys.
It wasn't.
there's
It was
no
a
And
pleasure, man.
same, likewise.
It was a pleasure, laddie.
You sure?
Oh, I'm
Absolutely.
sorry. I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me do my Jamaican accent for you. Yeah, that's right, Governor. It was a pleasure having you around.
Okay.
Oui, it is sweet, yes.
All right.
I was trying to
wrong.
make you laugh when you leave. Come on, man.
I'm just big sad.
All right.
Well-
Well, top of the morning to you, laddie.
Sometimes you got a big sad, you know?
All right, see you
Have a good
guys.
Tuesday.
All right, take care, man.
Okay.
Come back again.
Alright, whenever it gives me the code, I'll give it to you. I'm sending it to Deadly. Because that's the chat I already have open.
Well, there's your problem right there.
And that was the first issue.
And that's when the fight started.
But now that I've done it, now I can copy and paste it to any of you. Let's see, where even is... There it is. Paste. Oop. Take the extra characters out of there. Unless Deadly's
Is there
already
enough people to
sent
play this?
it. I don't know. There's 5. I don't know if that's enough.
It should be.
It'll be a quick game.
Let's see here. Oh, okay. Here we go. Eh.
I kind of like that this one's so simplistic. It's just like, here you
This
go.
one
This
is
is all you
not
get.
simplistic.
This is so bright. It's so bright.
Well, I
this
mean, like,
this is the space. This is a space one. The
room
copy of-
itself is simplistic.
This is a copy of Among Us' spaceship.
Okay.
Oh, gotcha.
Haley,
'Cause-
ready to get up.
Okay.
Ready. Gosh dang it! I really, really, really actually do not like being the killer. Okay, new map. Who dis? I can't kill Leah first. That would be really rude. I don't know what I'm doing here. Leah's up there. Pseudonym's just chillin', so why not? There's Leah. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Something with the doors. Oh, over here. Can I sabotage this while he's doing it? Wait, how do I get over there? This way? Huh. Boy, nobody's found that body yet. That is interessante. I really don't like this. Not one bit. Okay, well, I did all the things. Now I guess I just kill everybody. Oh no, I still have to activate something or another. How do I do that? Oh my gosh, am I gonna have to self-report because nobody can find the body? Where's the map? Oh, it's way the heck over there. Okay, well, let's go that way. Wait, it's not this way. Wait, is it this way? Yeah, it's over here. Oh my gosh, they still haven't found that body. What the heck is happening? 5, 9, 3, 7. Okay, I did all the things. I guess I just start taking them out. Hopefully they're not all in a group. I need to hesitate for a second when I see somebody. Is there somebody doing a task in here? I think I just saw somebody pop in. There's nowhere to hide. Okay, I'm just gonna go up here and sit here. What is this? Why can't I click on it? I don't know what that was. I don't like that. Okay. This is a really big map. Oh, gosh dang it.
What you venting for, Deadly?
Okay.
Huh?
Why are you
What?
venting?
Venting? I don't
You.
even know how.
What?
I don't even know where there is a vent, to be honest.
How did you get to the other end of the spaceship so
Oh.
quickly?
Is this some kind of clever trick?
I have no idea, and I have to choose between both of you guys.
I don't know what you're. I thought you were done with your task, so I was sticking close to you. So how do I vent in front of you?
I was done with my task, but you were in one end, and all of a sudden you were at the other end.
I was chasing you. Meldari, he's getting you. He's getting you again. He's getting you again.
I have no idea what's going on right now, you guys.
We voted for each other. What? Why me? Nah. Hey, Pratt.
What?
You suck.
It wasn't Pratt.
What were you even talking about? I was just following you.
Oh, you weren't.
Yes, I was. I saw you zip by, and I went back, and I'm like, I think I'm gonna follow. It's risky move because Pratt usually kills me, but I'm gonna follow him around. And I lost you, and then I caught up with you again.
I was just thinking, I have no idea how I'm gonna play this off, and then Pratt just came in with, "What are you doing, Deadly?" And I'm like, "Oh, okay."
Well, a guilty confession is, I've been trying to support Meldaria, but I have it to where I can't really see her, and I'm sitting there getting stressed. I'm like, why are you saying this? And I happen to look way out, way over, and I saw Meldaria sitting there, like basically doing like a happy dance. Like they're fighting amongst each other, and I was like, oh, she's it, And then anyway, but I'm like, at that point, I knew I was dead anyway, so.
Yeah, well, Bamfy's in my chat, so she's like, just vote for Pratt and then you win. And I'm like, I could have done that, but I already voted for Deadly because Pratt was sussing him. So I was like,
we were bad because we were voting for each other. All you had to do was just vote for either one, and you won. So.
Oh my gosh, that was so stressful. I'm like, this map is so huge. How do I find anybody? All right.
Just remember, when in doubt, vote Pratt out. Okay, muting.
Oh gosh, this is hilarious. Smee, if you want to join, you definitely can. It is a free game, but it's up to you. It's pretty much Among Us with geese. But, like, the duck is a killer. So instead of duck, duck, goose, it's goose, goose, duck. It's up to you. I can send you the code if you want. Oh my god, literally, like, my heart is, like, in my throat and my stomach is in knots every time I have to be the killer. Really, really don't like it. How do I make it yellow? Wait, is it supposed to be yellow? Is it supposed to be green? Okay, obviously green means go. That's not green enough. Wait, what? What am I calibrating it to? Okay, that works. Breathe now, so breathe. I know, I'm trying. It's still there, though. Like, the residual, like, freak outness is still there. Oh, I don't like, yeah, I was just gonna say I don't like this, but, okay. Please, thank you. Please, thank you. Ugh. Okay, yeah, I just really don't like being
Let me guess,
there.
I vented?
No,
It's Leah?
maybe.
I failed.
You failed?
Oh, while you guys are in here, can you hear everybody else in chat? Because they couldn't earlier.
The Sunan was trapped in a room.
I
you were
was
on
locked in the room.
And you
I'm
were,
guessing you
and Debbie,
can,
you were on
but
the other end of the ship.
everyone's really quiet. Yeah, I don't know why.
Mm-hmm. That's it. Yeah. No. What's this thing where you have to send a signal and it takes like a whole minute? That is murder. I don't think I have to stand there, do I?
You do.
No,
I
you
think.
just leave and then come back.
Oh no!
Is that any better? I
Sounds
turned
like
them
something
up.
an imposter would say, Leah.
Yeah, in Discord they are. They're up to 200%, every single person.
I failed. I didn't know Pat would come around the corner.
There's my last task. Was right
I was like, oh my gosh, Pratt literally just walked right by her. Please tell me he caught that.
Oh no, it's a field of vision. I had to wait till I get inside the kitchen to see your body.
Mm-hmm. But as far as the fact that Leah just came out as you were going in, that's why I was hoping. I'm like, please.
And Sunan were.
Okay.
Dimitri, at least close the door, Dimitri. I don't have your headphones, Dimitri.
Your ears would bleed. Yeah, I know. He is pretty loud compared to everybody else, but yeah. But yeah, if anybody, Deadly needs to stop venting and getting predictable. Smee says you need to stop venting, Deadly, because it's getting predictable.
Never. Okay, I'm muting.
Nice. Okay, good. I'm not the bad guy, so I can breathe until I die, which might be right now. I don't even need to do anything up here. What am I doing? I don't know. Oh, Deadly, please don't be the killer. Am I gonna go to sleep? Night time? Oh, fluffing my pillow up. Get the pillow fluff! Okay. Spa day? Okay. This map's huge, so I should just look. Oh, hey, see? I almost ran the complete opposite direction. Ooh, vending machine. Nom nom nom. I just shake it until I get something? Okay. Oh, birdseed. Delicious. And I found some cogs. Cool. That's a body. That was a body, wasn't that? Okay. So pseudonym was below where the snack machine is. It like
Keep eating
cafeteria.
eggs.
What?
Nothing.
Yeah, you're dead. Dead people don't talk. Happening?
Yeah, so I was going down the big hallway on the left, and I don't know what any of these rooms are called at this point because it's a new map, but there I was doing a vending machine thing, I got some birdseed, and then I went straight south from there, and there was pseudonym.
Okay.
So I have no clue, nobody was around me, so if that susses me, that's fine, but that's all I got. As far as facts, he was dead by this pillar thing that I had to do something at, and I didn't even see what my task was. Unless that's the egg incubation. Maybe that's what it is. So, I have no clue, but I reported the body.
You make a strong case. I vote for Pratt. Pratt votes for me. What the heck? Everyone is
Like the
safe.
compass on the
Okay,
right.
here we go.
Yeah, you can also just hit tab, Bamfi, I found out. If you just hit tab, it brings it up. Well, it was earlier. Oh, because I didn't click on the game. There we go. If you just hit tab, it brings it up. Speaking of, where am I going? Oh my gosh, it's so far away. Oh, there's Pratt. I don't know. I kind of think it's Leah since she voted for me. Geese, honk, 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 honk. I think I'm trying to match it up with the white. Yeah.
Oh, this is such a Macintosh computer.
He didn't mute himself. Okay, I think I can go this way and then down, maybe? Oh no. Here it is. Yep. I was sussing Leah, too. I was like, Leah or Pratt? I don't know. Oh, wait, I can still do my task. I forgot. Oh, well, then there's that.
I
Oh,
couldn't tell
boy.
you where I was because I was following the arrow, but there's a dead body. Meldaria is dead.
And now they're both going to vote for each other, and then Leah just has to choose one of them. And then she wins.
Okay.
So where are you at?
I don't know what it was.
Use your map. Quickly.
Oh, is there a map on here? Where is it? The oh,
You
dang it.
lost it. It's not discussion. There's a compass right there below the cog.
Oh, okay. I was heading southeast when it happened.
Yep, southeast.
So I'm gonna go ahead and vote Pratt.
Oh, Deadly, your downfall. Okay. You just let her win.
Oh, we're dead. I failed everybody because she
Yeah.
vote for.
Yes, exactly. I was like, are you kidding me? These two? All she has to do is vote for Pratt and she wins.
I don't care. I'm still voting for Pratt. He had it coming.
Oh, Deadly.
All right. Well, love you guys. It's been great. I know everybody's belling now, and we probably should. It's getting late.
Yeah,
We're
it's
gonna
that
start
time
turning into
in the
little
evening.
pumpkins.
Yeah, for sure. Well,
Yes.
big pumpkins, some of us, but you know.
Yep. Time to go. Time to sleep.
Okay,
Bye,
bye.
Yep.
Love you.
I'm
anyway,
gonna find.
We'll see about that.
Find
I sent you a
some
message after the first game when you killed me. I said, "You suck."
Ooh,
I saw that.
hecka
Promptly ignored.
sauce. Well,
Yeah.
bye guys. Thanks.
It was fine, everybody. Bye.
Alright, we're gonna raid Ocarina Sheaf because Ocarina Sheaf is amazing. If you don't know, Ocarina Sheaf plays his ocarina on his channel. It's amazing. Live music from an amazing instrument. Okay, I need to go to my creator dashboard. And raid. Your ad is about to start? No ad. I raid. So anyway, he's really awesome, and you will get to hear it because he does it for raids, subs, and gifted subs. So I will see if he does Epona's song for you, Smee. Because I know you said you really like that one. And I've already done it twice because I got a gifted sub and I rated him before, so. Also, he did it for me randomly the first time I ever watched him because I was just so excited about it. Alright, let's go.